What's going on, guys? Thomas from My Scent Sillage. Today, we'll be discussing a fragrance from the House of Lattafa. This fragrance is smoky, sweet, and they say it shares the scent DNA to By the Fireplace from the House of Replica. That fragrance is Ameer Al Oudh Intense Oud. Guys, this is a good one. So if you're interested in this discussion, stay tuned. We're going to dive right into it after the intro. Alright guys, welcome back. For my returning subscribers, we appreciate you. For my new subscribers, welcome to the channel. On my channel, we discuss all things fragrance. Whether that be fragrances that you can find online or fragrances you can find at your local Rack Room stores. The Rack Room stores are considered Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Ross, Burlington. Because believe it or not, guys, you can find good fragrances at a great price at these locations. Now, guys, the season is changing. Currently, where I'm at in Mississippi, today high is going to be 62. I think this is one of the cooler days this week. I think tomorrow is supposed to be in the 70s. So the temperature is dropping. And I've noticed in my collection I got quite a few fall and winter fragrances. So I added one to the collection from the House of Lattafa. You know, one of my favorite UAE houses, because Lattafa is doing their thing. They're one of the houses, and they're producing great fragrances, I think. And that fragrance today we'll be discussing is Ameer Al Oudh, and this is Intense Oud. Now guys, the bottle is solid. So this is a nice solid heavy bottle. The cap is heavy. It wasn't all the way on there. It's not a snug fit cap. Did you hear that? Solid. It's a solid cap. This is a 3.4 ounce 100 ml Eau de Parfum. Let me hit the atomizer. Let some of this good juice out of here. Decent atomizer. Now guys, the initial smell, what I just picked up, I was hit with smokiness, spicy, kind of a mild, kind of, I don't know if like chemical smell. I will admit, when you first spray this, it does give this little off smell. And what I mean by off is it's a smell that I first register is like, smell like a little chemical. So I don't know if you would consider it to be like a synthetic type of smell. Might be. But after a couple minutes, it kind of disappears. It's kind of a mixture of, like I say, it smells like spices mixed in with some kind of synthetic smell, I guess. But the scent that I'm picking up now is it puts you in the mind of Christmas. You know, the spices. I forget the little trees that smell like the cinnamon and the spices. You know, they about to start putting them out if they're not already out now because of the season we're in. They come out around fall. But that's what I smell. And this is a wonderful scent. I like it. You know, besides, like I say, the initial spray. The opening, it starts to unfold. You pick up the smokiness. This is a real smoky fragrance in the opening. Now once it dries down, then it unravels the sweetness. And it's a good one. The sweetness mixed with the smokiness. If you're not a fan of sweet fragrances or smoky, woody fragrances, then you might not enjoy this. I enjoy both. The woody fragrances and sweet. But I'm gonna put a little on skin. Because of the temperature today, this is gonna be my scent of the day. It might be the oud that's in this that I'm picking up. This smells kind of synthetic. That's what I think it is. Not that I just sprayed it. It smells like it's the oud that's giving it that initial synthetic smell. It's the oud, guys. Yeah, that's what it is. They probably could have used a better oud accord. Alright, if they would have used a different oud, maybe it would have changed the scent of this fragrance. So, and if you're not a fan of oud, even though you only experience it in the opening, because the dry down, I don't think oud is. I think oud is in the middle. But we'll be going over the notes here soon. I'm still picking up the oud. Now I'm picking up the spice. The smoky accord. That's what it smells like to me, guys. It's a smokiness. Almost gives off a cinnamon. And I know cinnamon isn't in this fragrance, but that's the type of spice that I'm picking up. So instead of me, you know, trying to guess and express what I'm picking up, let's dive straight into it so I can give you guys the exact notes that are in this fragrance. Okay. Yep. Top notes are woodsy notes, agarwood, which is oud. Middle notes, middle notes are vanilla and sugar. Okay, now I smell the vanilla, the sweetness, the sugar. And the base notes is oud, sandalwood, and herbal notes. So the oud is in the top and the base notes. So the spices that I picked up must be, you know, a combination in the woody notes. Yeah, on my skin, guy, I'm still picking up the vanilla. Must be the sandalwood. Really can't detect the herbal notes. Or maybe it's that blend that has it smelling. I'm picking up sweetness and spices, guys. Now, they say that, I won't necessarily say it's a clone to replica, but they say this fragrance and replica share the same scent DNA. So people say when they smell this one, the Ameer Al Oudh, it reminds them of replica. I've never smelt the replica by the fireplace fragrance, to be more specific. So I don't know how exact the scent DNA is to that fragrance. I haven't smelt it, but this one, it's a good one. If you don't have any fragrances in your collection that's woody, sweet, smoky, and that's the initial thought that it puts me in, a smoky, sweet fragrance. Cause like I say, once it dries down, let's hit it again. I don't think I got a good amount of fragrance on my skin. And it's a decent atomizer. Get a lot of juice up out there. Yeah, guys, that initial blast, that ooh, oh, it's gonna hit you. Now that I can pinpoint it, it's that ooh, and it's that they look musky, funky type ooh too. It's not the smooth blend, like it kind of puts me in the mind of the ooh from the Frank Oliver, oud touch. The oud that's in that fragrance right there is kind of a punch in the face, and it's strong. And that's what this one put me in the mind of. Not as harsh as the one that's in that fragrance, but that synthetic smell that I was trying to explain that I picked up. Now I'm able to relate it. It's the oud. We still in it. That note right there. But guys, this is, like I say, a fall and winter fragrance, and it's gonna, I haven't worn this fragrance yet. Like I say, it's something that I just added to my collection, but I can assume this based upon the projection of this fragrance. I think it's gonna be a good performer. I really can't speak on, you know, the longevity of it because I haven't had the time to wear it yet. It's still been warm here, guys, in Mississippi. You know, like I say, today is the coolest day of the week so far. It's supposed to be like 62 degrees. Yesterday it was like 80. Yesterday I think it was like 78. Thursday it was in the 80s. Mid-80s. So we still hitting mid-80s. I think tomorrow is gonna go back up to like 77 or something. So we still borderline, you know, it's pleasant than it has been as far as the temperature. But we haven't hit them cool days like it's gonna be today, 62 for the high. So tonight low is supposed to be like 40, 43 degrees or something. So it's gonna be a little cool tonight too. So let's see what we can detect. Yeah, picking up the vanilla, and like I say, guys, to me it smells like on my skin the spices. It puts me in the mind of vanilla and cinnamon. Like I said, I know cinnamon isn't an accord in this fragrance, but that's the type of spice that's projecting from my skin. But I'm ready to give it some wear. Like I said, today I think it's going to be my scent of the day. But guys, I know, like I said, this isn't a new fragrance. It's new to me. So I know it's a lot of people out here that have had the chance to experience this. You know, get in the comments, guys, and you know, let me know and let some of my subscribers know what you think of this fragrance. Is it a good performer? Does it smell better than Replica by the Fireplace? Because I read some comments where they say, you know, the Replica by the Fireplace isn't a good scent, a good fragrance. It doesn't smell woody, you know, but this one does. This is a woody, smoky. I'm sorry, they said it's not a smoky type of fragrance, but to me this one's puts me in the mind of the By the Fireplace, you know, the smoky type of vibe. So what you guys think? Does this smell better than By the Fireplace from the House of Replica, or does By the Fireplace smell better than this one? Get in the comments, guys, and let us know what you think. I will be doing a in-depth review once I get some time to get some experience with this fragrance, some wear time rather. Like I say, today is going to be my scent of the day. It's what I'll be stepping out wearing today. But like always, guys, I want to stop by and share this phrase with you. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share the videos, and we'll catch you next time.